Welcome to No Pressure, a podcast where we have the tough conversations. And I guess we have guests too. Coming from the east side, as he would say, this is Lxrd S.
It's your boy Lxrd S. It's not easy being breezy, but somebody gotta do it, so it might as well be me coming straight from the east side, dumbass. Don't ever play yourself. I'm here. Hey, how y'all doing?
Cue the intro.
Three. Alright. How you start rapping, Dewan?
What was that? Anyway, I started rapping at elementary school, actually, when I was in Detroit. I was in school, did little freestyles on the table. Had my nigga Jordan, he had the pencils, he would do, you feel me? Everybody freestyle. I made little raps, and I actually went around the whole school, class to class, saying those raps. My teachers had me rapping and stuff, and I was actually dancing, too. I used to dance, and I would do big performances in front of the whole school. So it all started off with that. I always knew I was going to be famous doing something. And I really fucked with poetry heavy, like extremely. So, I used to do that, but I used to rap to my brothers. They wasn't fucking with it. So I was like, fuck y'all, fuck this, I'm done. And later on in college, high school, I just woke up one day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a song. And I was recording the song, and dog was like, yeah, this shit hard. And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, it's harder than most people who come in here. So I was like, okay, forget it, keep going. And I kept making music until I made something I was satisfied with the rest of the world hearing.
I gotta ask you this, man. Where does the hustler mentality come from? In like middle school, it used to be a dude selling candy. You always have a job somewhere. It's always a hustle with you. Where does that come from? Where does that stimulate from?
It definitely comes from growing up in Detroit. If you meet most Detroit people, all of them got a certain type of hustle in them. It's all about the paper. Everybody out there getting paid. I used to be in 5th grade. I bought my own phone by myself in the 5th grade. I used to go around cutting grass for the dope boys, selling certain stuff. You feel me? I had little Pokemon cards. I go door to door. You want to give a donation. You want to give a Pokemon card. Exactly. It was just money. Gotta get the pay, and that carried over.
So you think money's your driving force in this, or you doing it for a different reason? Why are you rapping? Because a lot of people think, rap is just a escape out, or is it just to make money? Some people do it to help other people. Why would I listen to Lxrd S?
Because Lxrd S is going to tell you what Lxrd S has on his mind.
Okay.
Lxrd S is a personification of all my rage and energy that I hold in on a day-to-day basis. And so if you want to listen to some real shit, you want to turn up, you want to have a good time, you want to actually enjoy music, then listen to Lxrd S.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm-hmm. Why do I make it? Like I said, it was an outlet for my energy that I have stored up. I used to have anger issues. I was a troubled child. You feel me? If I calm down, I want to do better. And I'd rather do something that I actually enjoy making than do something I don't enjoy making. Why not do something I like doing, I'm actually good at, and use that as a route to invest in other stuff? I'm an overall businessman. Right. I'm great at rapping. I'm good at rapping. Let me humble myself down. I'm on my way to being great at rapping. So why not do that, make money from it, and then use that as a way to invest in other things I want to invest in and create generational wealth? It's less about the money and more about the wealth.
Right.
Being able to live carefree, being able to live how I want to live, I grew up watching people struggle. I want to be able to put people in a position not to be able to have to struggle no more.
You see, and I like how he said wealthy instead of rich. Wealthy is generational wealth. Like your kids and your kids' kids are going to have money. I like your answer. But the piggyback of the Michigan part, what was it really like staying in Michigan?
It was tough. I mean, it was fun. It was tough but fun at the same time. When you growing up in a certain environment, it's like that's normal day-to-day stuff.
What part of Michigan you coming from?
I came from the east side of Detroit, Michigan, off of McKinney and Maross, 48205. So I be high. But,
we got you.
Yeah,
but
red's on. My bad.
Go ahead.
It's like it was an environment where I always had to watch my back. One of those where you always got to lock the door, check your bushes before you come inside at night. You feel me? Kick the trash can before you throw some trash in it because it might be rats in there. Just chilling around on the block, having to fight every day. You know, it's either you gonna go to 30 seconds with this nigga or you gonna get jumped by everybody. So
how do you adjust to your environment? Come from that, then come into a smaller place where there's less things to worry about, like the Springs in here.
it was a big culture shock for real. When I first came here, actually, my first interaction with one of my teachers, she said something to me. I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Excuse me." I'm like, "What did I do wrong?" It was like, "Where did you come from?" I came from Detroit. Oh, makes sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I was walking my first day, walking down the damn hallway, saying hey to a teacher. It was 2 teachers. They hey. They walk past me. I'm listening. They like yeah, that's the new kid. He not gonna make it very far.
Right.
You know, with the other students, what are you wearing? Why you talk like that? Y'all don't listen to Doughboys Cash Out? Shout out Doughboys Cash Out. Like, that was my life. And I came down here and everybody was like, nah, bro, we don't do what you doing. I remember I had a whole bunch of Jordans, whole bunch of retros, whole bunch of different type of drip. And I was sitting down one day and a girl came up to me. She was like, you know, we don't wear that stuff here. You feel me? It was crazy. And then
how did that make you feel though?
I was like, damn, I'm somewhere different.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, it's a whole new world. And it's crazy too because I came here and I see a lot of people with nice things and live in a certain way and their parents do certain things for them. And then, but they want to be from the hood.
Yeah.
They want to act like they hood. They want to be from the streets. But you don't have to be. That's not fun. If you actually from the hood, you actually from the streets, you don't want to stay there. You want to leave. So why are you bragging over stuff? A lot of people claim that stuff they actually go in the hood, it would be a big culture shock for them. Because they'll walk down the street thinking they hard and then somebody will kill them and take their stuff. It's kill first, question second.
And that's the thing. People always assume that being from the hood is a flex.
Yeah.
But people don't know that niggas that are in the hood, they trying to get out. Like he just said.
It comes with a lot of trauma. But with trauma comes wisdom and experience.
Right. And do you feel like you're numb to hearing shit that be going on, like, say, for example, last week, the shooters and stuff like that? I'm sure you dealt with shit like that
Of
back
course.
at home.
All the time. It was normal. I used to go to sleep with gunshots every day. This is what it was. You don't ever think it's a problem or ever think it's a big deal until you go in the area where that's not common. So,
Would you say that's where this Lxrd S persona comes from? The fact that you was in those environments and then had to switch?
yeah. It's a personification of my rage.
Right. And I think I was listening to 1 a.m. in Miami, a single you got out right now. And the bar goes, in my crib, my lonesome, kick the hoes out in the mood, I'm not be host. Hold on, I don't want to fuck up the lyrics. Let me re-say it. Let me get you right. Let me get you right.
For sure.
In the crib on my lonesome, kick the hoes out in the mood to be wholesome. Put the drink down, but it's keeping me going. Won't be the same if I go back to Dewan.
Facts.
What does that mean? So would you say is Dewan not you anymore?
It's kind of like a lifestyle. In the crib on my lonesome, kick the hoes out in the mood to be wholesome. So put the drink down, but it's keeping my going. Cold ass my nigga, my trust, my fruit frozen. A lot on my mind, working on my shine. Forward every day, but I feel I'm moving blind. Won't be the same if I go back to the wine. I'm too deep into this shit. I didn't put too much into this. I didn't invest it too much, and I made too much promises to people I love. It won't be the same if I go back to just being the one, going, suiting up, getting my education, doing regular shit. That's not me. It won't be the same because I'm always look back like, damn, I was doing this shit for real. Why'd I stop? It won't be the same.
Are you tired of personally getting the XX Tentacion comparisons? Because I mean, you got the hair kicking it off.
Hey,
do you ever get tired of that personally?
Look, all publicity is good publicity. If
feel
y'all think I look like X, if y'all want to go under every one of my comments, Detroit XXX, you look like a poor man's XXX, you look like a dollar store XXX. Hey, that's cool. What's up? As long as you see me, because when you hear this song, oh yeah, there go the nigga that look like XXX. That's the off-brand XXX nigga.
Right.
Okay, cool, but you still listening to the shit?
So tell me how you got your connections, bro, because you know a lot of people now.
Got the cosign from Zaytoven? How that happen?
One of my main driving forces in my career right now is networking. And that's something I picked up on from when I was a kid to when I went to Morehouse. Network. If I'm there, closed mouths don't get fed. If you don't say something, if you're not reaching out, if you're not hustling for it, people don't understand it's a business side of music and then it's the music side of music. Me, I don't have no manager. I do all this shit by myself, so I have to learn the business side. Not to mention, I'm a business major, economics in my school, so I understand that side and I understand the musical side. So if you're not networking, if you're not making these connections and being able to have these assets to you, then you're not really doing nothing. You know, it's good to have the music, but I got the business side as well. So when I come to somebody, when I'm networking to somebody, and I can talk to them on a professional level, and they actually start showing interest in me and who I am and what Lxrd S is, and then they listen to the music, and it's like, oh,
matches.
Yeah,
Matches.
it matching the energy. You know, it's different from people who just be like, okay, yeah, I make music. Listen to this, and they be like, oh, okay, you make music. No, bro, I make music. I do this shit. I'm not these average niggas. I do this shit for real. You're going to hear me on the radio not too long. You're going to hear me later on.
And honestly, that leads me to my next question, because I feel like Detroit rappers low key got a stigma around them. You know, they rap low key on the same type of beat, same type of thing. I feel like the flows kind of match up after a while. What separates you from the T Grizzlies, the Cash Kids, and the Sada Babies? Like, if I'm in Detroit bumping the same stuff, why do I want to bump Lxrd X over them?
Everybody has their own. Well, it depends, cause outside of the city of Detroit, other people all think and hear the same thing. And inside the city, it seems like everybody got their own distinct thing.
Okay.
But what distincts me is I know how to. I'm switching my flow up. Well, all of them know how to switch up their flow up, and they all different. But I have a certain tone and cadence in my voice. I sound different. Not exactly to say that I won't have similar rap patterns or similar flows, but in the sense of my voice brings attention.
Right.
The cadence, the tones of my voice is different.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, you know, the flow is hard, but the sound of my voice wants you to listen to the words more. The energy that I'm coming from, the energy that's coming from my lyrics, you're gonna feel that shit. You can listen to some shit by me right now with loud ass speakers. You're gonna feel the energy from it. It's not you feel me? It's just music where you just listening to it and you zone out. It's like it's like I'm listening to this shit. And also I diversify myself. I don't just stay in Detroit. Most of my fan base is not even Detroit. I go state to state. I do shows in every different state and collab with different artists and use different beats.
Okay.
Right. So
I don't want to limit myself.
So you know how you say you be changing your patterns, changing your flows and stuff like that. Like, who's some of the artists that influence you?
In all actuality, the artists who influenced me, ironically, Sada Baby, ironically, BFB the Pac-Man, RMC Mike, Real the Young OG. You know, before, for me, I thought really hard about my music. Like, I would overdrive myself. I would overthink it.
Right.
You know, I would be like, dang, what's gonna be the hook? No, that's not it. What's gonna be the verse? You know, thinking too heavy about it instead of just letting it come out. Exactly, but that's not necessarily a good thing.
Why you say that?
Because you're gonna stunt yourself. You're not gonna be able to produce for real. If you're too worried about one song, see, it's like this. If you focus too hard, if you can't come out and produce what you need at an efficient rate, it's like supply and demand. If I'm taking 3-4 weeks to write one song, okay, boom, then I drop that song. All right, cool. Now it's gonna take me another 3-4 weeks to write one song. I drop the song. Then you dropping one song a month. If you're dropping one song a month, how are you gonna drop an album? How are you gonna drop a mixtape, which requires about 5 to 10 songs? So you're gonna stop releasing songs for how much? How much time before you drop an album out? So if it takes me 1 month to write and make one song because I'm overthinking the shit, I'm not having fun with it. I'm being too technical instead of letting the music be music and letting me express myself how I express myself. You think too hard about what other people gonna like instead of what you want to hear yourself sound like. I drop a song, it took a month. I drop another song, it took a month. I gotta drop an album. I want to have an album in this day. Got 10 songs. So 10 songs, I take a month per song. It's going to take me 10 months to drop some more content.
Right, because you got to keep coming out with singles as well because it gets your name out there.
And it's miserable too. It's stressful.
How do you get over the stress though?
Having fun with it. That's the thing. That's what they showed me. Have fun with the shit. You feel me? Did that nigga just say that? Yeah, the fuck he did. He having fun with it. He doing the shit. He putting his personality. They putting their personality in their music, and that's what I want to replicate. That's what I got from all of that. Have fun with this shit.
And who taught you that?
The ones who inspired me in general. Sada, B.I.B. the Pac-Man, RMC Mike, Real the Young OG. Have fun with this shit, bro. If it's not fun, then why are you doing it? Then it's not a passion no more. See, that's the thing. If you're not having fun with it, if you're not letting it come out naturally, it's no longer a passion. It's forced. You feel like you know how you at an office job or you at a job you don't really do, you want to do, or you gotta write an assignment and you feeling forced to write the assignment and it's taking you hella long because you don't really want to do that shit for real.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Do what you want to do. It's gonna come out naturally. It's gonna come out more efficiently, and other people gonna feel it. They gonna feel the difference.
So how do you get out? You know, you said you want to do your own thing. You want to do it confidently. How do you get over some of the criticisms you might face later on? Like, what if they're saying Lxrd S only rap about this, he only rap about that? Do you care about things like that, or does that not bother your process at all?
No, I don't. Everybody got an audience for them. Everybody likes something. A lot of people don't like anything. You feel me? Yep. Somebody could listen to my song. It's a prime example. Somebody can listen to me right now and think I'm the trashiest nigga ever. Right. My song is not good. This nigga is not. This is not music. And another person could listen and be like, bro, this shit is amazing. You need to keep going. Don't stop. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Yeah. And it's happened before. It happens all the time. It's called criticism. I forgot who said it, but it's like assholes. Everybody got one of them bitches. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody got one. It's a normal thing to have criticism. For a prime example, McDonald's, one of the biggest largest fast food chains in the world.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of niggas don't like McDonald's, but you hear a lot of niggas who do like McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
That don't stop McDonald's from being McDonald's. The niggas who don't like McDonald's.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's fact.
I can roll with that.
And I feel like, personally, like, if you don't have haters, then you're not really doing your thing for real.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Haters is my
Mm-hmm.
It drive me. I love it. It made me go harder.
Yeah.
It's the satisfaction of proving niggas wrong. It keep me going.
I think that's honestly what it's been for like the longest. Just
just
honestly knowing you. What is it about the competition, or where does it come from where you're just so competitive and just have to win? And I low-key feel exactly how you feel sometimes. Yeah. But like, what's it like having that all the time? Because to me, sometimes it could be a blessing and a curse. Yeah, wanting to be competitive that bad, wanting to prove that you belong there so bad that, you know, sometimes it kind of like messes with your mental if you don't get to the goal you want to get to. So how do you deal with that?
It's more of like a wanting to do better for myself. I want to be so great that I need to challenge myself and compete. I need to be in the competition. I need to drive myself to want to win, to elevate to the next level. It's like a video game. You know, you can play level 1 all you want and just be satisfied with being at level 1. No, I want to go to level 2. I'm going to win. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to beat this boss. There's 10 more levels left.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get to the top because I want to beat this game. Yeah. Beating the game is reaching my goals. I want to beat this game. You feel me? So I'm for personal growth, for personal development, for my ego, and for my confidence, I'm going to win.
And how selfish do you think you've had to become in order to do that?
Selfish in a sense of my time, and selfish in I would say mostly just with my time and just having to put certain things to the side for right now to be able to grind. You got to make sacrifices to get to where you want in life, you know, and stuff like that hard. Financial sacrifices, you know, everybody doing certain things and you can't do that because you got to hustle. You got to be able to do what you got to do.
Right. And the reason why I use the word selfish is because I just know that at times, instead of focusing on ourselves, we try to focus on ourselves and other people and try to make everybody else happy. But the thing is, you're supposed to worry about yourself. That's why I use that word selfish.
See, I feel like sometimes you got to be selfish to be able to put other people on. Right now, I got to focus on me and I got to do what I got to do right now. So in the future, I can be able to make sure you good. I gotta be selfish right now, so I can be generous later.
For sure.
Facts.
Back to the competition thing. So you've been in the studio with Sada and the rest of those guys. You ever feel like a fish out of water because you're the one that hasn't necessarily blown up yet between all those three? How do you deal with being around the stardom that they have when you are still trying to attain yours?
Facts, bro. You been around SSG, all them boys.
It just make me want to go harder.
Right.
It make me want to, like, not in the form of it like a competition. I'm not trying to, you feel me, be better, but at the same time, I'm trying to surpass them.
So I'm like what Kendrick said during the Control bar.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. What is competition? I'm trying to set the bar high, and they raise the bar high.
Yeah.
So I feel like I got to go there. I can't, you feel me, if, I forgot who said it. If you're not aiming for the stars, you're not aiming high enough. Or you're not doing what you're supposed to. You gotta aim high. You gotta have. It's a iron sharpens iron.
Right.
If I'm not around no other iron, if I'm ironing around wood, I'm not gonna get better. Right. I need to be around people who are in a better position than me, who are making certain levels of music than me, so I can eventually be able to pick up on that. In that, like, for example, in the studio with Sada, Big Squad, they get in the studio, make song. Just like that. In there, they punching in and they making good quality music quickly. They producing amazing quality music at a certain pace and reaching a certain level of productivity.
Yeah.
You know, I done been in a situation where I'm in the studio, somebody go in, they come out, and I gotta write. But the next person, they ready right now. They finna go in, punch it in, get it out the way. But me, I'm a writer. You feel me? So it's like, I can either start punching in, or I can build my writing skills to the point where I can write so damn fast that by the time that one person get done with their verse, I done already wrote my verse. I'm ready to get in the studio and knock it out. So it's been challenging for me to increase my productivity the way I do it.
Right.
And it's making me better.
Hell yeah.
On facts. And it's like, I done played some unreleased music from when I first was doing it versus, like, even in the small time span that I've been with Big Squad. You know, a song before that. And then a song now, and it's like, this how you need to be. Like, it's a great amount of development in a short period of time. And that's all because of motivation and being around people that are higher level than me. So I try to get that now.
That's what's up, bro. Alright,
Thanks.
dream collab.
Dream collab? Lxrd X Drake.
I don't know, Drake's been your boy, you know? I know you said Lxrd X Drake. Who are the top 5 rappers in the game right now to you?
Rappers? I gotta think about it. I got a very diverse taste of music. So we're saying rappers. We're not saying artists. We're saying rappers.
Go ahead, tell the audience the difference.
Okay, there's a difference between a artist and a rapper. You can be an artist, or you can be a rapper, or you can be an artist and a rapper. You're good at both. An artist is more of a all-around music type of individual. He's an artist. He makes this type of music. He can make this type of music. He make that type of music. He's known for more genres of music. You know, you can hear him singing on a song, and you're okay with hearing him singing on a song. You can hear him rap on a song, and you're okay with hearing him rap on a song. You feel me? You can hear different things and expect different things. Versus a rapper, you hearing him on a song, I can't wait to hear what bar he finna spit. I can't wait to hear him rap on this song. You expecting rap. You not expecting singing. You not expecting... You expecting that nigga to go hard.
Right.
Rapper.
So, alright, let's do artists then. If that's easier.
Okay. I'm not gonna be basic. And I'm gonna try to be diverse with my answers.
Okay.
Alright.
Drake.
Okay.
Always put me up there. Payroll Giovanni. Shout out to Payroll. Payroll, legend out of Detroit. Whenever I was down in bread, I need to get my hustle up, I throw on some Payroll. I done made bands listening to Payroll Giovanni. That's a collab that's gonna come soon. Payroll, Kendrick. Gotta throw Kendrick out.
You like the last album?
Yes, I did. And let me tell you why I like the last album.
Okay.
A lot of people don't understand what he's talking about. This man went on an album and essentially laid out where his mental state was and his process going through grief. Not only that, if you're actually listening to the album, there are different types of beats on that album. And I feel like he was going on that bitch and saying, okay, let me tell y'all what I've been thinking about, what I've been going through, but let me actually show y'all niggas I can do any type of song.
Honestly, bro.
Shit on my mind and it's heavy. Nigga going crazy. Shut the fuck up when you hear love. That nigga is going on different types of songs, different types of beats. You feel me? Different shit. He's doing the all around shit. He's showing that he's a rapper and he's an artist. Doing it all.
And I feel like he was also enlightening folks in like a whole bunch of different topics and stuff like that. Because he was talking about how his uncle, well now auntie, you know, he was dealing with stuff like that, with transgender stuff. You know, the fight that male and females are having with you know, equal pay and stuff like that. Like that man is just,
he talking about everything, and that's the thing. I feel like people so used to getting off on beats and melodies and trends that they forgot what music sounds like, or what music is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an expression. It's supposed to be a form of art. It's supposed to be complex. It's supposed to be something I listen to, and I gotta listen to it a couple times and break it down and search up what he could be talking about here. You feel me? I remember listening to music and going on Rap Genius and looking at bar for bar what he meant by saying this lyric, what he meant by saying that lyric, and that's how it's supposed to be. People be like, nah, it was trash. And how could you fully comprehend that album off of one listen?
Yeah, not first listen. Oh, but I low-key don't feel the way you guys feel about the album.
Oh, really?
why?
Okay, look, as the viewers may not know, but I'm an avid J. Cole fan. You know what I'm saying? If it comes to bars, if it comes to anything, listen a lot of Benny the Butcher. If it comes to bars, if it comes to that, I'm usually very intact with it. And after the first listen, I was like, oh, this is really good. But as I kept listening, I couldn't really get through all those tracks. I feel like Kendrick sometimes he's so complex to the point where it's like, am I also enjoying what I'm listening to as well?
Complex to a fault?
I think it can be a problem sometimes. You can be too complex. That's what I feel like sometimes J. Cole does better than Kendrick Lamar. Is the fact that he's able to get off of this heavy stuff. I was a little biased, it's okay. He's able to get off this heavy stuff, but he doesn't have to do it with these huge words or these triple entendres that Kendrick continues to use. And I feel like sometimes it can be a fault when you're using so many words. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, since you said you're definitely repping Detroit, right? Big Sean doesn't sound like any of a lot of those Detroit rappers, from what I've heard at least. Big Sean has a totally different style. But the thing is, I don't have to necessarily dig so deep into what Big Sean is saying to really understand the whole entire thing that he's saying. And I feel like that could be a fault to some rappers, that it's so deep that you can't really just like ride to it. Like you said, you could ride to your music. How many songs on that Kendrick album can you just ride to? Probably like 3-4. Probably like 3-4.
It's definitely more than 3-4.
More than 3-4? How?
I give it 5-6.
Yeah.
But how many songs on the album? How many songs on the album?
But that's the thing about an album. You don't have to like a whole album. You don't got like it song for song. It's always gonna be a couple songs that don't resonate with you, and there's gonna be some songs that do resonate with you. And that's what I'm saying. On every single song, he's coming at it different. Okay, he went at it different this song. I'm not really fucking with how he came with that song. This song though, it's resonate with me. He came at this way. I fuck with it. Next song, he can keep that for somebody else. Like I said, it's people who like McDonald's and it's niggas who don't like McDonald's. Yeah, but on this album, it's some people who do and don't like McDonald's on the same thing. I got something for all y'all niggas.
For sure. Are you at 3? Go ahead, give us 4-5. Give us 4-5. I ain't meaning up the list.
Okay. Oh shit! Damn.
Drake, Payroll, Kendrick.
I want to say J. Cole, but I'm trying to be more diverse. Just know J. Cole is on the list though. Post Malone.
Okay.
I love Post Malone. Like I said, I like a diverse music. I fuck with 03 Greedo. Heavy as shit.
For real?
Yes. I'm so mad he locked up right now. Cause like I started tapping in his music. I'm listening to him. It's like, bro, this nigga is hard. And he's different. And he be doing different shit. Right. I want more music from him. And I want to be able to make a collab with that nigga, bro. But it's like, damn, bro. Free that nigga 03 Greedo, man. Shit, if you probably hear about this, probably, I don't know. If this ever get back to you, let's do something. I don't know if you got an open verse somewhere or something like that, but I'll get on that bitch, I swear. That's like one of my goals. Somehow, someway, I'm gonna make it happen.
You know, I feel like rapping. Well,
Nipsey fucking Hussle.
he scared me. I ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Damn, bro. He a big inspiration to me right now. I love his music. I'm hustle, motivate, wealth. Listen to what the hell you saying. You know, he speaks highly and he speaks of intelligence in his interviews, everything, and he gives off wisdom.
And on your story, cause I almost wrapped this interview up, you said you was talking about albums.
Yes.
When can we expect that?
By the end of this year,
Okay.
Lxrd Dodgers will be out.
Lord, that's the name of it.
Lxrd Dodgers.
Lxrd Dodgers.
And an album, not an EP or mixtape, an album.
Well, I'm going to call it a mixtape.
Okay.
Because, fun fact, one thing that I learned from Nipsey is once you title it an album, that's what labels can penalize you as. They can set up your deals based on those album sales because you consider it an album. If you consider it a mixtape, then that's what it is, a mixtape.
But you know, I couldn't let you leave without asking, you know what I'm saying, for a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna set you up. Skill is a second. Are we gonna see?
I'm ass, y'all.
Let's see what Lxrd S got.
I'm ass.
Hey, three.
Damn, nigga, I feel it. Always been that nigga. You can tell my body fitted. Hey, nigga, I'm with it. Got the salad with the chicken. Nigga, I just be whipping. Hey, nigga, I just be living. Hold up, nigga, hit his children. Damn, you not a man. Hey, you a green nigga, but my name is not Sam. Hey, Dr. Seuss. Nigga, I'm thunder like Zeus. Hey, nigga, who is you? I just blessed you. I'm all yellow like Pikachu. London on me, thunder, boom. Nigga, I got a green phone. I don't give a fuck. Bitch smell me, she like my cologne. I smell like Prada, Lxrd S, she tryna holler. Ayy, I just made $1. I be rapping, I'm with Sada. Ayy, yellow hair, black hair, Super Saiyan, Lxrd S in the booth. I am not fucking playing. I don't want grind all day to the fucking day end. Ayy, nigga, I just fucked up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Got that Glock, it's no run up. I don't give a fuck. That nigga can never duck. Hit him with a semi-future Bentley truck. Hey, I drive a Honda. I got a bitch, her name is Sharona, and she drive a Honda. What you thinking? I get on the bleak and I'm fucking blinking. Nigga, what you drinking? I be sipping on that Patron. I got Prada, that's cologne. It's smelling good. East side, I'm from the hood. I'm just doing what I should while I'm repping my hood. Hey, just flip my hat. Lxrd S, I'm getting back. Hey, every day I freestyle. I can really rap. Hey, you niggas be cheating. You be writing down your shit. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I hit that nigga, hit a lick. Hey, hit him with his shit. Then I went and took his bitch. Hey, look at fucking wrist. Got it tatted on my wrist. That's the eye of horror is. Nigga, do your research. Hey, I'm a quiet nigga. Phineas, no, I'm firm. Hey, pull the baddest bitches. Hey, pull the baddest bitches. I know 100 niggas who got Glocks with them switches. I just be mad. Hey, nigga, you get glad. Hey, I'm a better nigga. Gonna be better than my dad. Hey, I'm my own nigga. Hey, I am Lxrd S. Goddamn East Side. Swear I'm better than the rest. Hey, I just had to flex. Got a bad bitch. She sent me a text. Nigga, what is next? I feel like Iron Granny Grande. Who's next? Damn, you know what I mean? Hey, I be smoking green. Hey, I was in the nature observing all the green. Hey, I love the tree. I love the weed. Hey, yo, bitch, she wanna holler at me. Hey, gotta charge a fee, cause she don't know me. Hey, went in my car, started up with no keys, yeah.
Hey, alright. Can we get one more? Can you get one more? What you got for this?
I be floating. I'm from Detroit, you know it stays snowing. Hey, up and down, a roller coaster. Hit a nigga with the floater. I'm getting points, I'm smoking joints. I'm rolling up, I'm rolling joints. Not no wood, nigga, these are stoints. Fat blunt, I smoke it up. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Hit that nigga with a truck. Hey, nigga out of luck, he just got his tummy tucked. Hey, bitch, I just fucked. She said she feel me. Hey, I said shut up, bitch, and smoke up on this real weed. Went to LAX, yeah, I got me fucking real tree. Huh, nigga, now I'm high. I just eat it. That's rice on why. Hey, I got some Popeyes. I ate a thigh. I'm on a black couch. I'm a big dog, little nigga, use a mouth. Nigga, you a dirty nigga, had to get some shout. Nigga, you a shit talker, pop you in your mouth. He had to pause it. He had to pause it. Ha, Detroit, I'm a flaunt. Nigga, Lxrd S, I'm a starter. Nigga, Lxrd S, I'm going harder. Hey, hey, I like respect. Nigga, Lxrd S, and I'm better than the rest. Bad bitch, she wanna have sex. Bad bitch, no, I'm flexing on the rest. Hey, I got Christ on, and them bitches is great. I'm Lxrd S, goddamn, I'm a sensei. I did not come to play, I am here today. I am going hard, no, somebody can stop me. No, nobody can stop me, nobody can rob me. I'm like an Easter bunny, nobody can hide me. I am on top, nigga, you are not. I found your bitch, she was a thought. Hey, nasty ass bitch, wipe her up like some snot. Hey, I'm here for that, nigga, like I'm Roger. Hey, nigga, call me Lord fucking Dodger. That was a, what's that called? Foreshadowing. Hey, that's what that is. Hey, bad bitch, huh? Suck my dick and got me kids. Nigga, huh? What? That's how I live. Whip it up, whip it up. I'm finishing it. Finish shit like Mortal Kombat, bitch. I'm acapella. I got half black, half gold. Yeah, it's yellow. Some shit like that.
Straight from the east side, as he would say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. That's Lxrd S from the D.
All facts.
All
Lxrd
facts.
S. They know it's me. I'm smoking weed. I'm smoking treat. They want the feature. I charge a fee. Look at that. That's my knee.
No cap. Dorian, you got anything to say to close it out, bro?
Hey man, I want to appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
shit coming out, bro.
just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep hustling. Keep making your music. Keep making it proud, boy. We fuck with you. Fuck with your music. Hey, OG Synergy, bro. Y'all gotta listen to that, bro. That shit for eyes.
Coming straight from the east side.
No cap.
Back again, folks.
But that's it for our episode of No Pressure.
Alright, and that'll end it up. No pressure out, yo.
Cause y'all niggas ain't coming with no pressure, nigga.